What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another live trading session. We are sitting here on the 14th, April the 14th, getting ready to trade. Have about 20 seconds until the bell. And we are about to get into it. Trading during, whoa, what? Okay. Why in the world did it do that? So we're watching Galt fall right now. Let's see. Alright, watching Galt fall really hard. Let me go and look at dash. Right. Galt is getting destroyed right now. Alright, there we go. Now we are up and running. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Galt is still going down. Getting a little pop right there. Trying to get back above VWAP. Let's see the range of this. From the 86 down to the 73. Not a lot of range here. Not looking good. Wow, the storm is rolling in. Hopefully it doesn't affect the trades. But for right now, I'm just watching Galt die. I think what it is mostly is that people are waiting for Coinbase IPO. So let me look at Coinbase. It is not open yet. I believe that's the right one. Yeah, Coinbase. So we're waiting on Coinbase. That's probably what everyone is waiting on. So we're just gonna see some major drops right here. All the way back down to the bottom. 262 is the absolute bottom, but 290 has been holding it for all day. The 5-minute, not looking especially good. Look on. Let's see. Okay. Also, yesterday, Street Smart Edge put out an update. So we're gonna see what in the world. We're gonna see how that affects trading today. Don't know what the update did, but I do know it updated. BTBT coming up there on the scanner. What's the news on BTBT? No news on today. Up $17. Had fighting a downtrend. I'm not gonna mess with that. It's a double top right there. Big splash down. Very low volume, so not interested. Pop up on gout. Just got pressured down. 282. There's nothing looking good out here today. Gout has a 200 moving average down there to 256 on the daily chart. Will this one crash VWAP? Like it bounced off VWAP right there. Trying to get back up. The top of this is the 1769. Let me go look at BTBT. BTBT has a float of 36 million. Yahoo Finance has a float of 38. BTBT does have, that shelf registration was back in 19. It's a nice move. Is this the first one that's going to be over VWAP? Dropping back down. Love to see this one come back and challenge these lows but stay above VWAP. Getting a little bit more volume, but still just one of those that you have to be very careful on. The lows here is the 1769. Has no reason to push up. Let's see the news here. It just continues to push. Why? Bitcoin digital bullet. Okay. Not interesting. Still fighting this downtrend as well. Alright. So I think that's going to give us some red soon. Nice little pullback right there. See if it can hold up VWAP again. The top of this is the 18. So the 18. Where is my $300? Get 16, 15 shares here. So I'm gonna let it give us some red. See if it can hold up VWAP. It's like it wants to give us some red, or no. Maybe it just wants to pop through. Just need one more red, and I'll be interested. All right. Let's see, we got 5 seconds left. We should be seeing some red here. Holy Jesus. Let's see that red. Wow, they're buying it up. Double top right there. Got through it. Wow. Definitely on the move though. Getting very volatile. Mm, mm, mm. Daily resistance is looking like it's up here at the 1949. I want to see a hold over that 20% level. It's up 20% on the day. Fighting this downtrend, got up there, but I feel like we're going to see a failure here through the 1837, which there is a little bit of pullback. I want to see some consolidation here above this last high. So I'll draw my support line down here. 1770s is where it needs to stay above. Yep, pushing on up. No consolidation here. The low here is the 1821. Will it stay above the $18? So it's looking like it's beginning the consolidation as long as it stays above VWAP. Nice topping tail on a green candle. Let this one close up real quick. Like for it to close red. The high of this is the 21.41. So let's go ahead and look for that 41. Wait, where are my prices? Okay, where? Ticket, use ticket, blah blah blah. Where's my prices? What the heck? Okay, I'm not seeing my prices here. Oh, okay, there it is. Stop. Alright, so the top here was the high of the 850s. 851. Want to see an explosion through that. '51 will be out at the 41. Let's make that the 39. Okay. Don't like that. May go ahead and cancel this order. We can't do it here. Alright, I'm good to go now. We're out at the 39. Looking for it to stay up. Challenge that 50. 50s. Be moving up to the 45 and momentarily. Alright, out right there. Quick little rejection. Let's see it pull back some then. Where's the new bottom? 51. Still looking like a nice place to be. Did not exactly double top. Okay, there we go. A little bit of breakdown right there. High of this is the 40. 41. Bouncing off that level a little bit. I want to see 51. Let's try that 51 again for a little blast up. Be out at the 41. Top of this high is the 39. Let's see if it'll break down the bottom here. Looking for that 45 break. I'll cancel that last order. 45 break, but now it's in a descending candle. Gotta be careful. Break over the 41, 42 level. This is a bounce out VWAP. 31. Getting back below VWAP. High of this is a 30. Looking for that 31 pop back up. So it's down a little bit too much now though. So I lost 15 cents on that. 5 cents of slippage. Anyway, we're still in okay position. right now, but it needs to get back over VWAP again. So Galt was another one that we were watching from the morning. It is still fading. Gave a push back up through VWAP, but immediately failed, fading off. I am watching BTBT for another trade if it can get back above VWAP. I had one where I think I bought somewhere up in here, and it just got me out 15-cent loss right there on 15 shares. I'm putting $300 in per trade today. I'm aiming for 5 trades total. I only need to win 1. So looking for a pullback above VWAP here. Not really worried about all this. I want to see the pullback here. Need one red candle above VWAP now. Matter of fact, the top of this high is a 33. So let's go ahead. It's getting a little bit extended right now. Pushing on up there. Let's see. Where is the top? It needs to pull back. Top right now is the 1850. 1851 looking like another entry there. That was where I entered last time, the 51. Pushing on up there. Gotta see the pullback. It's too extended now. 1862. Put that as our see that pullback. Broke my strat right there. Yeah, I'm not trying that. Alright, so we got a support down here at the 63. We would like to see it hold up those 60s. See it give us some red here. 75. Want to see it give us some red, maybe above this 9 moving average, which is at the 1834. Let's see if it can do it. Okay, come on, pull back. I know you want to. And then we'll be entering again, probably through the 65, but now it's kind of giving green. It's got to come down some. There we go. Give us a little bit more of a pullback. The high is a 74 right there. 75, 76 break. So what I'm looking for is 76. Out on the 66. Be out on the 66, waiting and watching. Got me out right there. I'll enter again on the 76. In right there. That's a retest. 66, got to be out. It's not letting me sell. What in the world? Okay, now be out on the 66, risking 10 cents again. It's got to go. Stopping me out there again. Holding up that level. Top side high is a 79, so the 81. 81. I only need to win 1. That's it. For that 81. Oh my God, come on. I'm in 81. Get out at 71. Jesus Christ, man. Just break. Wow. Okay, so this one's giving a lot of fakes. It's just ridiculous. Let's just wait for an actual red pullback. I got one more trade to take. Trading X in 2221. Nice. I'm going to look at that one in just a minute. This one just, oh, it's got to give me a red pullback. This is the last trade that I got. It's getting very, very snappy. Alright, so I'm going to look for that 85 break on this one. Because it's, I get in there and I'll get out down here at the 55 just to let it play. Because it looks like it wants to play ball. So I'm going to let it play. See if it can give us any kind of moves upward. It's finally giving a pullback. I'm right at the 9. It's getting picked up right there. That was the last trade of the day. Looking for it to give us some moves upward. It's looking heavy though. Can we go and touch 19? Need to close. 15 seconds left on this one. Come on, get back over the 70s. Stay over the 70s. Get over the 75, 74. Oh, I think I'm about to get out. It's getting heavy. Getting real heavy there. Back over the 74, 75. It needs to do a push up. Okay. So we do have a bottom here of the low of the 1861 is pulling back harshly. 1861 would have to be my all out. I don't know how much more it can push, but I hope it gets me back to green on the day. We're just waiting and watching now. Let's see if it can push through that 19. That'll be dope. The top up here is in 1950s, so I'll be watching. Attack those 19s. I start stripping off some profit if I hit the green. Okay, the low of this candle is the 1868. Come on, don't play. Get up there. All right, 1868, getting very flashy there. Go ahead and put that down there. If it wants to flash down, all good. I'll just be out. Challenging those 90s. Can we get over the 95? All right, it might be out right here. It's a big green candle, but just not looking too good. Momentum slowing down right there. I think I'm about to be out. 18s. Can we get the 85s back in there? 80s. Can we get that push to the 85s? There was the 85 on the ask. It's just not enough. Alright, I'm out. That's the last trade of the day if it gets me out here. Yep. That's it, man. It would not push up for me. Would not push up for anything. So let's look at these gains and losses. Kept my losses around that 10-cent loss range, but man, this thing would not push out. Would not push out. Now, I'm perfectly okay with what I think I lost like maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 bucks. 10 bucks exactly. So I lost 10 bucks on those. I was looking for that push out, man. It gave this little bounce off VWAP, but it never wanted to push out here. What's the high of this? Break of the 90, the 85. Let's see what I can get for the 85. Huh, 2 shares. All right. break of the 86, and I'll just hold and let VWAP be my out. But it looks like it's gonna break down this previous resistance here. Yep, breaking down that previous resistance. Just would not give me the push, man. All I needed was a little push. I'm gonna try that 86 break. Now just let this be my out down here. This 1862. If it can get going up, it cannot. So I'll cancel that. You said you were trading X. Let's go look at X. X is also a higher price stock. Okay, 5 billion. And you said you were in at the 21.21. Wow. Are you still holding, Ed? You should be. You're in great position if you're holding. I don't know how much you got, but dang, that is a nice trade there. All right, so the 85 is bouncing back down, losing some momentum here. Definitely left me in the dust a little bit. It's okay though. I tried to get that pop out. Each one of those looked like it was going. Waited here, got a little pop up. Maybe I should have taken that 30-cent run up, but I didn't take it. I'm looking for a little bit more pop through than that. I was looking for it to press that 19, press through that 19. It's 901. No, you got out 30.89. So let me see where that price is one more time. 30.89. Wait, 30.89? How the? Wait, you said X, right? Wait, 20. If you got in at the 20.70, do you mean the 22.89? It hasn't hit 30 yet. It may be going up there though, the way it's looking. Oh boy. This one's falling on down, fell through VWAP. I gave it a chance, gave it a try, but as you can see, I did stick to my plan today. Even with slippage, this is so much better than what I was doing with that, you know, those big drawdowns on the account. Okay, X, back over to X. Okay, so this one is grinding up. I don't even know how to enter. I usually don't trade those that grind like that. You gotta kind of hold it. But yeah, definitely a nice move. Oh, you made 39.89. Okay. I was like, what in the world? How the heck did you take profit at 30.89? It hadn't even happened today. But okay, that makes sense. All right. That makes sense. Wow, I feel slow. Got you now. Those brain cells, man, they gotta fire off, man. Oh boy, but Galt definitely. I was looking for. I should have. I don't usually play the VWAP bounce, but that would have been the play here. VWAP bounce all the way from 1807 up to the 1867. So that is a 60 cents move on the VWAP bounce. But anyway, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. But the big thing is managing the risk, because definitely if I would have took a 50 cent drop or something like that today, definitely would have been hurt a lot more on my realized gains and losses. So I'm definitely okay with everything that transpired today. We're waiting on the market to kind of heat up. There's not really a lot of news, but there is technical movement. So got to be a technical trader. So they had a break of VWAP, almost fail of VWAP, came back up, push back, boom, boom, boom. Just nothing looking good anymore. What is that? X is definitely too high now. Coinbase is opening up today. I don't know what time, but the estimated price I saw was 250 bucks. So if you got 250 bucks, you can go over there and get you some Coinbase. I don't know what it's gonna do throughout the day, but you know, I believe that it's definitely gonna go up, or it may go down and then go up. But I don't know. Depends on what the big guys want it to do today. BT. Coinbase is gonna turn up. I think that's why we may not be seeing the push that we usually see in these stocks, because everybody's like, oh, Coinbase is coming out, let me save my money. Or it may just be that these stocks have really weak catalysts, like BTBT is actually getting sentiment off of the Coinbase and Bitcoin miners, and that's why I was looking at it today, but just never gave me the move that I was looking for. Um, the SPY is up today. What? Something's wrong. The SPY spiked up from the 412s. I don't know why these charts on higher priced stock or securities look like it's so much movement, but then you look at the price and it's like, oh, this is the 412.69, it's up $1. But for what it is, $1 is a big move. I believe if I look at the cap size, or not a market cap, but let's see, I guess we look at all the overall large cap stocks that move the SPY. That's really what we would have to look for. But yeah, the SPY's doing okay. BTBT is back down. Trash. Trash, man. All the way back down there. So I opened up my scanner to pick up things that were below 20%. But at this point, I mean, I think it would have been safer if I was just been like, nah, never mind. So these are my actual criteria right now that I look for these stocks. I look for a market cap of less than 1,000. Look for a price above $2. Look for a volume of at least 2 million, really. And shares out. Man, it is storming outside. Shares outstanding under 100 mil. Percent change, which I brought down to 10. I'm going to change that because I can't make money down here. Usually most of my profits come from things above 25%. So definitely get rid of that trash. And yeah, that's my day. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. I know Ed is. He pulled off some profit out of the market. But man, how have y'all been enjoying these slow market times? Like, compared to the if you traded last year, compared to that, how are you really managing this slow market time? Are you taking it like, sizing down, or are you using new sizing strategies, or new what are you doing? What are you doing to make it in a slower market? I wouldn't say this market is absolutely slow, but we're not seeing 100% gainers every day. You know what I'm saying? What was that? January, February, from like last May until like maybe last month, we were seeing 100% gainers every single day, and it was just like what? But now things are slowing down, so we're in for the ride. In for the ride. BTBT definitely faded off quite heavily. I'm just gonna wait. I don't see anything up meeting my criteria, so we'll just wait for a little bit. And of course, I'll be streaming until 10 a.m. unless things really get boring. Then I'll just drop the stream. But for now, we're here waiting for something to hit the scanner. BTBT just disappointed me, man. Traded it. What prices did I trade BTBT? Transactions. So here are the where are the buys? Okay, so I bought 5 times. I think I did 5 buys today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the plan. 5 buys. I bought the first buy was at 1853. So 1853, looking for the push out. Got out, stopped out about 10 cents. Then the next buy was at the 76. Looking for that push out. It might have been, where was it? Might have been over this candle or something like that. Somewhere up in here where I bought, got stopped out. And then 79, I think I bought over this one. And then at 81, which was over this red candle right here. And got a push, but it just no continuation. And then I tried to get I think I tried to get one over this. No, it couldn't have been. Must have been one back here that I tried that I got stopped out on. But all in all, it doesn't really matter. I did follow the plan. 5 trades for the day, $300 per trade, and kept the loss around 10%. Now this one was a little bit of slippage. I think this one was back on one of these bigger red bars, so it gave me a little bit of slippage to 20 cents, but that's okay on that sizing. And yeah, that was it, man. Crazy, crazy. So yeah, for right now, I'm just gonna stick to things above 25% because that's what's making me money. When I look back over my trading history, literally almost probably I would say 80% of the trades that I've made, or the profitable trades that I've made, have been over on stocks that are over 25%. And you guys know I'm looking for definitely way more than a 10-cent run. I'm looking for 70 cents. I'm looking for 80 cents, maybe even $1 per share is what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for that fire. And you could say, man, that's kind of risky, isn't it? Yeah, it's risky, but if you manage the risk, it can definitely go in your favor. Ooh, picking up outside. Hopefully we don't get any tornadoes today. That would be bad. I don't even know if y'all can hear that storm. Probably not. Alright, let me see. Probably just hear my computer sounding like an airplane. Alright. Let's see what X ended up doing. X had a big drop, came back up, so it's just grinding up, man. Big drop, came back up. Will it continue that movement? Would love to buy a dip on this, but at this point it's already dipped down. Let's see what's the range of this from the 22.50 up to, that's a 40-cent move, 22.61 up to the 22.96. I know there's going to be an even bigger drop at some point, so I don't want to get caught in that. But X is definitely moving up. What was the news on X? Order imbalance, okay. TMX Group, equity financing statistics. Nice, nice. All right. Let's see if it can hold up this 22.60 with another drop like this. I want to see another big drop like this to continue the pattern so I can buy that dip. Small share size though, 22.90. So how far can it drop? 22.60, maybe 22.75 will be the entry. And how much can I get with what I have left? Exactly 2 shares, which is insane. Looking for another drop like this, but I want that drop to hold up the previous low. Since nothing is moving on the small cap side really. I think when I have another computer screen, I have a screen just set up with scanners so I can have multiple types of scanners. Right now I only have room to fit really one. I could squeeze this in, but it just starts to get just over complicated when I put a whole bunch of scanners on here with the charts. Everything gets minimized and I just don't like it. Looking for that next big drop. Needs to retest the 22.91. So want to see it break this support. Know one thing, it's getting way expensive. May not be able to afford 2 shares, which is sad. Seeing that I started the day off with $1,000, $1,400. Anything else starting to attack the highs? Nope. BTBT still going down. Galt still fading. I mean, the top stocks on the day are always fading. But one of these days, we're going to get something. Let me check. Alright. So I'm not going to sit here and drag this out. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I took my trades for the day. I'll go ahead and do my recap after this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Enjoy your day. Stay safe. And peace out.